Hey, shuffleboarders, it's snack time.
Picture it, Sicily, 1954, Dorothy. No, okay. Picture it. Ocean City. That's right, the mecca of cultural beaches, people. Are you on my page right now? Ocean City. With all the hypodermic needles floating through the ocean, with all the debauchery from the boardwalk, with all of the casinos, with all of the arcade stores with back rooms, Ocean City is more, people. Don't judge it. Ocean City is a beautiful place for family to go on vacation. And when I think of family, when Snackboy thinks of loving, caring, sensitive, nurturing family, Snackboy thinks of his grandmother. Yes, much like you, I think of Grandma Vivian Lee Lynn Dead Wiley. Oh, Grandma, this one's for you. When I was just but a little bitty boy, and my brother was, he was a little bitty boy too, but he was 3 years older, we went on a trip to the beach. We crossed the Bay Bridge, and with Grandma driving her old beat-up rust Pinto, and it was nobody, people, nobody. I think we would all agree that Grandma should not be driving. Even back when I was younger and Grandma was not quite as up in age as she is now, Grandma was a horrid driver. I'm talking wrong side of the road, wrong side of the lane on the bridge, traffic coming at you. I'm talking people honking and Grandma screaming, "God Almighty!" Because Grandma loved to scream, "God Almighty! Oh, God Almighty, don't honk at me! I'm sorry!" So when the traffic was mad, Grandma would just get all frustrated, "God Almighty!" So she drove Kenny and I to Ocean City, and on the way she even bought us comic books, and we were having such a wonderful day. And we got to the beach, and there she laid out, and she covered herself, and then she goes, "Terry!" I said, "Yes, Grandma." She said, "Do your grandmother a favor and put some lotion on her back." Now, people, I don't know about you, but the idea of rubbing lotion on a relative and B, an old relative's skin is not exactly fun. It's not like, a WB Beauty saying, "Rub lotion on me, baby." "Oh, yes, Sarah Michelle, I'd love to." "No, this was Grandma." "Oh, God, no." So she bent over and her bony, my grandma was never much of an eater. She always liked drinking Coke. So there I was, spreading creamy old clumpy lotion, number 8 on Grandma's back. Ew, and she was like, "Lola, get under my swimsuit." I was like, "Ew." So I went down there and felt that bony butt, and she's like, "Thank you, honey." And my brother was like, because he didn't have to do it. So anyway, the drama came when the waves started picking up, and Grandma said, "You children, you need to be getting your exercise and your fitness. Let's go for a swim." And she picked up Kenny in one arm, and she picked up me in the other, and we were like, "Yay, the ocean! Yay!" And this is before all the hypodermic needles were floating around. So we're swimming about in the ocean. This is like 1976, a year after Jaws came out and scared everybody out of the water. So a lot of the people were afraid to go in the ocean, but not Grandma, not Vivian Lee Lynn Dead Wiley. No, we stood there knee deep in the water, and she said, "It's a beautiful day." But she couldn't say it's a beautiful day because halfway through the sentence, a huge wave came and engulfed all of us. Kenny flew one way, I flew another way, and poor Grandma was covered, drenched. We didn't know where she was. A kindly canoe person came by and pulled me out of the water and took me to shore, and a nice Baywachian lifeguard saved my brother. But where was Grandma? As the waves started to clear and the bubbles and the foam and the crabs started to recede back into the bay, the ocean, there was Grandma. She was washed up ashore with no top. Grandma was naked. Her tits to the wind, people. I know, Snackboy, no, not Grandma's boobies, no. Yes, people, the waves, the cruel, hungry ocean had stolen my poor, innocent, Christian, God-fearing grandmother's swimsuit, and all she could croak out as she lay there, her one boob hanging to the other side, her other old wrinkled boob hanging to the other side, was, "God Almighty," and she spit out some ocean water. And I said, "Grandma, I'll help you cover yourself." And I got her a towel, and she wrapped it around her boobies, but not before they were imprinted in my mind's eye, people. To this day, if there's a therapist out there who works for cheap, I need to erase my grandma's wrinkled boobies from my mind's eye.